Hi everyone, so today we are on day 11 of the 12 days of Stitchmas Advent Calendar by Spellbinders, so we will get to that quite shortly. First, yes, this is sold out pretty much everywhere. I don't know that I saw it available anywhere, so if they restock it, that'd be great. I'd be surprised because it seemed like it was going to be, when they're done, they're done. I know with the Crafty Advent Calendar, that's pretty much sold out at a lot of places. It's still available in a few places. That one, whenever Spellbinders put it out last year, they did a pre-order run through, and then they brought back more of them towards December. So hopefully that one might get restocked. I don't know. They might both. I don't know right now. So I will have the links updated in the description box. They say like currently sold out, or if it doesn't say that, then that means it's available. But that's all I know about it right now, so I'm sorry guys, but hopefully I'll get more info. So initially this was sent free of charge from my review, and of course all opinions are my own, and any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links, so thank you for using those, helping support my channel and, my hobby here, and sharing it with you guys. So yeah, real quickly, day 1, going through, day 2, day 3, and 9. I still love this so much. Oh my gosh, day 3 and 9. Day 4, day 5, a lot of texture going on in that one. Day 6, so cute. I love little French knots, little belly buttons in there. Day 7 with our little dancing bell. Day 8, and then 9 was over here, right? And so day 10, and I did put music over it, and I'm sorry, that's just the way I could have worked that out for yesterday or whenever I had released that video. So today I will be walking through the steps, but again, super cute. It was super simple. You're just stitching up and down. I mean, it was really nothing that I don't think I had to walk anyone through, so kind of repetitive of what I was doing before. So there it is, to the season. So cute. And so today is day 11, so let's check it out. I know in my mind there's still a couple things. Obviously the angels, day 12, and day 11 I'm gonna assume is a sweater. Wasn't there an ugly sweater? We haven't seen that one yet, so let's open it up. Day 11. It is the ugly sweater that's gonna be super cute, I'm sure. So let's open this guy up. So cute. Just a couple pieces, to him. You have your little cuffs and things, like the collar and the cuffs, so you have that accent piece that cuts its own, embellishment to it. You have like your sweater bottom here, like this little portion, I believe that's what that is. Your little ribbing at the base of your sweater there on the waist, and then you have your outer portion and then the inlay. So I mean, you can use this little guy, honestly, if you cut this out of like any paper running through an embossing folder, you have texture on it. I think I have Fair Isle embossing folders, really cute, or like ugly sweater pattern, and then you can put these little cuffs on there. You don't even have to use the stitching part. Maybe pattern paper that's like really gaudy or something really fun, right, for Christmas, and then still have all the little cuffs. You have ugly sweaters made super quick. But we have the inlay today, and it just has a little snowflake pattern, so it'll be really cute, really easy to use. So what I'm going to do, again, I've been using kind of what's left over from the cutouts from the projects I've done before. Oh, I have a gold one. Okay, cool. Oh, maybe I'll save this for like the angel, because I know angel is day 12, so maybe we'll save that for them. But here we have a blue, we have a green. I don't know that, maybe we use the green today. Just using those from the notched corner frames. Remember, I had been using this throughout the whole projects, making frames, and now I'm using them as like a topper piece. And then, in this set, I mean, honestly, if I want to make this sweater out of this gold, you could do that, the gold foam that's in here. The add-ons, the Stitch add-on kit is still available on Spellbinders. I mean, I have all these papers cut down that I didn't get to use yet. Oh, did I do green and green before? I did, didn't I? Yeah, maybe we'll use that little limey green. This one, the green, and maybe the sweater will just be some other fun Christmas colors. I mean, we still have obviously tons of things. In this kit, I didn't even get around to using this. I had used it in a different video before, so maybe I'll link that video if I recall. But you can make your own little bobbin, just like this. Really cute. So you don't have to keep your threads like this. They're easy to use once they're unwound onto a bobbin. And I do have a video on that whenever they had released another bobbin design, and I actually didn't even use this guy yet either, because I'm pretty good at just getting the thread threaded, but this is really cool because it has all these different sizes on there and different types of ways to get your needle threaded. So let me grab a card base. Let me think about the design options here, and we'll get started. So I have a few different things here. Card base, A2 size, 8.5 by 5.5 score to 4.25 if you're making your own. I had pulled this out and I thought, okay, I'll do the light green in the background, but then I was like, well, maybe I'll make the sweater green too, just, I don't know. So I think what I'm going to do is this background in the dark green color that is from the add-on kit. I'm going to pop this in here and get those beautiful vintage ornaments on here again, which I just love. And so I'm going to run that one through. And this one, even though it's cut down nicely, I'm going to go ahead and cut out my shirt from it. So it's going to be the lime green with the insert, my sweater. And then on this one, I just grabbed the light blue because it is an icicle kind of thing, or a snowflake, so I'm going to make that blue so it really just kind of clashes. I want a little bit of ugliness going on, but I'm thinking it's going to be cute anyway. So the light blue is going to be in the background. I don't know that you'll see much of it through the little holes, but you might. So we'll do that. And then the white accent pieces, I'm just going to go with white, like a stark white. It would be really cute if you did like a dark green or anything else, but I'll just run that through some of this extra paper I had from the Stitch kit. And I'll be right back. I have different pieces here, so let's go ahead and get started with this. Again, just super cool. Oh my gosh. One of my all-time favorites, if my all-time favorite. So unfortunately, this piece of paper, I think I had cut into it in a funny way, so I had to really line it up in a interesting way. So it's a little smaller than my normal 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. But we're gonna make do. And so I'll put this on here. So it might have a little more white background than I had been doing. And, or edge. Not too much more, pretty good. And I'm just gonna glue this straight down over the top of that. So I will be right back. You know, I like to put a little weight on there and just leave it like that. So that always seems to stick really well. It's a good grip on that machine. Okay. Let's put this here. Sorry about that. So we have that guy going. We have our background piece. We have our little topper bits, but we need this guy right now. So cute, really simple, and you know, you can see the little lines that kind of give you an idea of maybe how you want to stitch it up. Yeah, this is interesting. So if I go up this way, we go that way, maybe this one, and then the middle one. Okay. And I was going to use blue, and I actually have a light blue still on my needle from yesterday. I used dark blue and light blue variegated. And I think I'm going to separate it out. I know I've been using like 6 strands altogether the last few videos, but I'm going to go ahead and separate out 3 and 3. So you just grab 3 of them, the other 3, and we're good to go. I'll say, where did I put my needle? I should have put it on my needle minder. That's weird. I'll probably watch my video later and say, oh, there it went, but I have no idea where I put the needle. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get this guy threaded. Again, it's just the 3 strands, and just put it in there. And just come in through the back. I'm just going to tape some of that down. That is so funny. Having my needle minder right here, and I'm like, just left it to its own devices. There we go. Alright. Again, just a little bit more. I might have a little too much tape there, so I'm going to trim that down. Oh! There's the needle. Put it on there. That's so odd. You know, I picked all these pieces up and I was looking for it, and I still didn't see it, and of course, it shows up now. Okay. So with this guy, I'm just going to go this way. See it? The way I tape my thread, if I go up this way, it's going to go across the hole in a funny way, so I'm just going to bring it this way and start, or sideways or however, but I'm going to bring it down here. Okay, so we're going to start that first little branch. I'm still kind of holding it taut in my fingers here in the back. Then over to this one, back to the middle, that main one, and then over to the other one. And then from here, I'm going to go back to this middle one, but it's that next middle set. I'll show you right here. And I'm going to go from there up to the center again. And I usually get longer pieces of thread back to the middle. But this is just what's left from yesterday, so I'm just going to use it. Back to there. Back to the center one again. the mid-center one, if I can get it in there. Hello, there we go. And then back over here. Okay, and then from here, I don't think it'll show, it might, so let me just, I'm gonna run it under this one in the back. I don't think it'll show up, but who knows. Nope. And just come right back out the center hole, the main center hole. And well, we already have that one done because it interacts with this one, but it also interacts with this other one, so kind of interesting. So I'll just go to that middle one, go back to the center, and do this one. And then from here, I'm going to go to this little branch center. Middle one, oopsie. Back to the center. This guy. Back to the center. And then the one on the other side. And basically I'm just going to do the same thing. So when I bring it back to the center here, I think it'll be okay. This one's a little bit longer than this branch. So I'm just going back to the center and I don't see the thread in the back. And I'll do the same thing. Just up to the middle, up to this guy. Center, you know, up to the middle, out and out, and then just bring it to this side. Okay guys, so actually that one little piece finished it up, so there it is. And again, I mean, I can just bring this through here, we can tape it down or however. Put a little knot. I've been trying to stay away from the knot thing because, like, maybe I'll run it back through here. It just gets bulkier and it makes it a little bit harder to stick together or stick down. So there's that. Yep, oh, here I go with my needle, just, there we go. Tossing it willy-nilly. Alright. Cute. And I think what I'll do is I'll use some of the, these guys to deck it out in just a minute. You know, you can also color these since they're just like the crystal color. You can use an alcohol ink marker and just color over them. But they have that AB look and I don't want to mess with that, so I'm going to leave it just the way they are. But if you wanted to change up the color of those guys, you can do that. Yeah, I mean, barely anything shows through on there. Maybe the lightest blue back there. Maybe this is a good one to do like that kind of thing. I haven't really been popping them up. Okay, so we have our cuffs and all that. So yeah, let's get going with this. Okay, if I put that on here, it'll be popped up this way. If I put it down here, this is popped up. I guess that's kind of awkward, huh, if I leave it like that. You can stick the ornamental pieces, you know, decorative pieces to the base layer. But like I said, I was going to pop it up from that base layer, so I don't know. Just gives it a different look. But I'm going to put that on there. And the cuffs stick down behind. So I just put a little glue here, a little glue here. I don't know if there's definitely a left and right. I'm just going to put one here and put one on the other side. But it does look like there's a left and a right one. Let me see if I had this one over here, that look different. Yeah, that looks a little better. They're kind of flared out. I don't know if you can see that. Like this one's kind of flaring to the right, and then on the sleeve it kind of flares also in a certain area, so that does look better. That one to be there, and this one to be over here. Cute. And then that back portion. Let's stick that guy there. And if I'm going to put jewels on this, I'll do it now because I'm going to put this down and then put that over it with dimensionals. So let's grab some of these guys. And look at this. So now we have some big juicy ones, middle-sized ones, a little bit smaller, and then smaller. I mean, we can put that big guy in the center, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put one of these big ones. And if you want to put a little drop of glue too, just to keep it held down, you can definitely do that. I didn't close up when I was stitching or anything else, but I'll come in right now. And then these guys, right at the very top. And each of the other little end points, okay? And I'll be right back. If you want to get really wild, you can continue putting them all over, you know, but that's good for today. Today's little project. And if we have that guy here, oh, you know what, let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Or a pair of sweaters would be very cute. You know, like this, like one this way, one this way. I love that kind of thing. And I'm just putting this guy right in the center. I'm kind of making them focal points. Oh, that's the other thing I want to mention is these make really cute ornaments. I mean, you can definitely just take that piece, I think from the first day, that has like a little ornament hook kind of thing, or like loop. Put it on all of them, you know. Okay, and then we have some dimensionals in the add-on kit that I'm going to pop onto the back of my little sweater. And this is going to pop on there. So I'm just going to place some dimensionals, take off the carriers and all that, and I'll be right back. And basically just pop this over this. You can drop shadow them if you'd like. I'm just going to put one over the other. And there is that. Super cute. And let me see if I have a sentiment that I would like to pair on here that's already here in my little box of sentiments. I have Joy to the World. Oh, what fun. Oh, that's cute. Peace on Earth. And these have red wordings. Let's go with oh, what fun. So I'm going to put some dimensionals. Actually, I'm going to put some thicker dimensionals than what's on here. And then I'm just going to stick it right there and I'll be right back. All right, let's see here. Sweater. Fun. And there is our day 11 project. My goodness, you guys, looking forward to day 12. You know, it's that beautiful little angel, and gonna have a lot of fun with that one. So stay tuned. I will be back shortly with that. Thanks so much. Thanks for watching again. I'll link it wherever I think is possible, and which I think right now is pretty much nowhere. There might have been one. I want to say Scrapbook Pal might still have them, but I don't recall right now. Anyhow, I'll have some pictures, links, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye, guys.